What's up, guys? Welcome to the Blocky show. All right, I wanted to show you a few things starting with the monthly. Um, Monthly continue to make higher highs ever since 2018. Good to see. Now, I do think that we are coming down in this range here between 70 and 85K. I know it's a wide range, but I feel we will retest this EMA. So, with that being said, if you look here, we've continued to make higher highs on the monthly, but our momentum is slowing down over the years. Now, that could mean, I personally think it means that Bitcoin's just not going to continue to fly up like this, making, 3, 4, 5, even 1,000% gains. Gone are the days. Obviously, the higher price range we go, the harder it is to accomplish, 100%, 200%. But also, with that being said, RSI, which is the strength of a coin. Well, it's momentum, strength momentum of the coin. So, again, lower lows, meaning Bitcoin's strength is getting lower, it's weaker. So I do believe that we will come up and tag this line somewhere. So it's not all bearish. I just think, I'll show you what I think in the other charts. Anyway, I do think we come back up to this RSI. Does that mean this retraces closer to the 50 line and then back up? I don't know. So, all right. I think that's pretty much all I got on the monthly, except for these, to me, are bearish candles. You notice when we start, getting to the top, we print similar looking candles, high wicks on the top side, even down here. Now, that doesn't mean we just go straight down from here. All right, let's go to the weekly. All right, let me turn this off. Turn this off. All right. Okay. So for the weekly. All right, same thing. Higher highs since 2018 and even beyond that. Higher highs. And we have lower momentum waves. It's not much lower from the last run, but it is lower momentum waves. Money flow is coming out. VWAP pointing down. All right. Now for RSI. Same thing. The strength of Bitcoin is going down. Now, there's nothing saying, like I said, this comes down a little lower and then back up even above this. It could come up. Well, I don't know if it can get that. I honestly never seen RSI past 100. So maybe it could. Like I said, a lot of people use this indicator wrong in my eyes. They would say this is overbought. This is oversold. I don't look at it that way. I look at it as in when we're above the 50 line, we're bullish. When we're below, we're bearish. That's how I use RSI. All right, so for the weekly, zooming in a little bit, let's see something. I think this does line up. All right, if we... I would use that as a line personally. Just like that. Yep, that's what I would do. Now, for the weekly, yeah, there's not really much going on the weekly other than I think that personally, I think we are at this point right here. I have this weird feeling that we reprint. Let's pull this. Let's find. I don't know why that's moving with it. Interesting. Let's pull. I don't know why that's shrinking with that, and that's kind of annoying. Where's my bars pattern? There it is. Alright, let's see if I can open this back wide. Alright. I think we have this. Alright, let's grab this fractal. Move it over here. Yeah, I think we're doing something like this. Just like that. And you can even... No, I don't think we dipped down that low. Yeah, I mean 69 I think could be a close spot, which we hold above closing. And I know it seems low, but is it? As a matter of fact, looking at it, crap. Hold on one sec. Bear with me, I'm new at this. Making a video, that is. That would also line that up. Putting us in a major upsweeping wedge, but which 60% of the time breaks down. But anyway, that's pretty much what I see on the weekly. Now, let's jump down to the daily. Alright, let's get rid of this. That's annoying. Alright. Dang it. Hold on one sec. Sorry. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Zoom out. Alright, now we're on the daily. Let's zoom out a little more for the daily. Alright, let's just look at market structure right now. Because what I'm learning now is supply and demand zones, which this right here is a demand zone to me. Break a structure, come back down, and we take off from there. This right here is a demand zone, in my opinion. Now, I do believe that all these are vectors. which 9 times out of 10 get taken back. Okay, let's look at our EMAs, I believe they are. Yeah. All right. This does give me diamond pattern vibes, which is a reversal pattern. Again, I don't want to sound extremely bearish. It's just what I see. Now, for this, I do believe our next test is 87K. Let's see something. Let's pull this. I'm going to pull this from this last impulse up to the top. I'm on a tablet right now, so it's tough to. I got a Bluetooth keyboard hooked up, so I'm getting used to this as well. Bear with me, please. All right. What I see on the daily is, the sweet spot is pointing me to 68 every time. We got a demand zone. We have support, old resistance flipped into support, as in a line coming down here. All right. Then we just have so much confluence at $68,000 to $72,000, which would be extremely bullish in my opinion. All right, we also have the 200 down at 80K. That would be dropping down today. This is up sweeping and will continue to come up in price. But as you see here, we kind of, fizzled with it when we finally got back above it and just rocket fired. That's what we want to see on the next leg. All right, let's look at indicators. All right, we got market cipher here. Let's see. Pull this real big. Momentum coming down. Never a good sign. Let's see. Money flow coming out. That's never a good sign. Let me see something. We do have a upsweep here. And we have a upsweep here, so there's no divs. Let's see. All right, let's jump on RSI. I'm gonna move this down just to be able to make it big. All right. RSI, same thing. Strength of this coin, being Bitcoin, right now on the daily time frame is coming out, meaning it's becoming weaker. Now we are below the 50, currently pointing straight down, just about. That's not great. So far the monthly, weekly, and daily don't look that great, in my opinion. And same thing with momentum. It's slowly decreasing over time since 2021, meaning it's height of its strength. All right. Let's see here. All right, we are below the 100 EMA, pushing down towards the 150, which is right here. 200 down here. I think that's about it with pi cycle way off. We would have to shoot up to, that's what's telling me we're not topped. We're just going to take a break for a bit, and this pi cycle is going to start to curve out. It'll start to curve out, This one will continue to come up. Matter of fact, that's down at 89. So, or no, my fault. It's way down here at 49. So this will continue to come up. This will slow down. And we'll meet somewhere over here, in my opinion. Alright, let's get rid of pi cycle. Let's get rid of the MAs. Alright, so we got monthly, weekly, daily. Let's move to, let's do 6 hour. Alright, 6 hour. Start with structure. Yeah, I just don't see a way we don't fall right through this if we come down to, I feel like we're definitely going to come down and sweep these lows. Even if it puts us in something like this. Even if it's something like that. Come down to here. Boop. If we hold it, great. But a lot of things point down here to me. The fractal, it's just so many things. The fib retracement. Now, on here, I get double top feels, which could bring us down further. As far as candles the past couple days, I would look for us to come down to here. If we don't hold 91, we are coming down to 89. If we lose that, we probably come back up and retest 89 and then go down from there. Let's see, the market cipher is momentum coming down, meaning it's getting weaker. It's pushing more momentum waves on the bottom. Money flow coming back up. That's a good sign. VWAP just crossed, and we're printing a green dot right now. It's not confirmed till another 4 hours. And RSI. RSI is also losing strength. We are under the 50. Now, if we get back above the 50 and say come back and retest it and we start to go up from there, personally, that's a long idea in my eyes. Especially if we come down to key support here. Meaning come down to key support. This comes down, tags the bottom again, and comes up across the 50. Somewhere in here. Price action right about here. Yeah, break a structure. Long. Up to this green line. However, I think it will come down and possibly do what that fractal said. Alright, shoot the 1 hour. Alright. 1 hour is, doesn't look too bad. This right here tells me that we may come back up and take some of that, just because that's just too easy for shorters. Momentum coming up. as price is coming down. That is bullish divergence with money flow coming in. VWAP coming down at this moment, but that thing is squirrely. So we have bull div on the 1 hour. Money flow coming in. We are still below the 50. That's something to keep an eye on. If we get up above the 50 and support on it, it may run up, bringing price action up, which we kind of are due for a short time frame pump. We've been just red constantly. Not much more on the 1 hour. Let's go to more local time. Let's say, yeah, 24 minute. So almost a half hour. Let's see closer in. All right, Bitcoin coming down. Not a bad dip below liquidity, but taking this low would be more exciting. Market cipher on the 24 minute is, we got money flow coming in, momentum waves getting higher while price is coming down. That's bull div. Bullish divergence will lead to not a whole lot with red money flow, but we could get a crossover. See this here, we did flip to 50. If we can keep supported on that and work our way out and bring some strength into it, we could push up to these highs here. 99 roughly. Take all this liquidity here. It's just too easy for the shorters. Alright, let's go to the 12-minute time frame. And same thing, we have bullish divergence on the 12-minute time frame, meaning short term we may pump up, or we may already have played it out here from 93 to 95. There's a very good chance that already played with red money flow. There's a very good chance that played. Now we are holding above the 50. Well, we just retested the 50. Let's see if we can hold that. Like I said, money flow is coming in. Still red though, meaning a weaker bull div. Now if we have bullish divergence and money flow is green, that would have took us up a lot higher than this, or possibly, you know, coming up to 99 or so. I'm still looking for a move to 104 and then back down, sweeping the lows past 90K. But just my opinion. Let's look at the 6-minute. Even more local time. Alright, we do have some momentum waves coming up. Well, this was probably a higher high too. Not quite. Not quite. But yeah, I think if we can get above this and change the market structure on the lower time frames, I do think we could work our way up to somewhere between 100 and 104. And then just keep an eye on your indicators at that point, because I do believe that monthly, weekly, and daily time frame will show its face at some point. RSI below the 50. Trying to work its way back up, but it's on the weekend. Not weekend, but weaker end of the scale. It's weaker. and that's a 6-minute time frame, so that changes rapidly, so it really doesn't matter. And 3-minute, which again, you're getting into more local times. Momentum waves coming down, price going up, that's bear div. We are in green money flows, so the bear div won't play out as much. We did just print a green dot. Probably going to take this RSI to 50, and then it's going to decide what it wants to do. Notice how we got above here, and look what happened in price action. Stayed above the 50, stayed above the 50, and price went up. Get below the 50, price come down. That's pretty much it. That's my update on Bitcoin. So I'm kind of like short-term bullish, long-term bearish. Maybe not long-term bearish, but a lot of people call me a bear. But I just look at price and analyze which way I believe it will end up. This was a nice CDW here. Sweep of the low time frame though, so that changes too quick. So the key factor is like the weekly. This weekly doesn't look great in my eyes, but I do believe that Bitcoin is not done. I still see somewhere up here, and that's why I believe we do something like this. Down here to 70K or so, and then back up. And that's just what I see. So, all right. Well, thank you for watching, and hit the like, and hopefully I get more used to this and I can be more comfortable. Thank you all.